Hi. So this is my much awaited adventure game, choose your own adventure game video. So before we get started, this is my code. Um it's pretty simple. It's about 360 lines. Um and at the top here, like the first 47 lines, it's just me defining all of the graphics I made for the game as images so I could use them throughout my code. Um, and then there's like a little XP, etc. So let's go over here and let's launch the game. Okay, so I named it Milkyway Manager. Um, a journey through absolute chaos. It's obviously made by me, so I put some attribution here. Um, What is your name? So basically, I made a little function here that uses the player's name throughout the game, as the rubric says. So if I put my name Frasier, it's gonna say, "Well, hello there, Frasier. I'm the narrator. Good luck." But also, I'm the narrator, so it's a little redundant. So let's do it like if I did Omar, say the same thing for Omar, but let's play as Mr. Willis. Hello there, Mr. Willis. I'm the narrator. Good luck. Um, so this is part one, the prologue, and down here I have some player tips. So there are some Easter eggs in the game. There are just some things like the book of knowledge, and then it just has some tips like positive outcomes. Sometimes morality isn't the answer. Stuff about the game like aids and tools. Then there's a playtime, 10 to 20 minutes to reach the finale ending, and good luck. So if you press start here, it gives us a little bit of narration. It's talking about how you were in charge of a solar system of planets, and then it was like nice, and then their sun exploded, and so you were devastated, and you were looking for a new system of planets, and you discovered the solar system. Um, And by the solar system, it means our solar system. Um, so then it gives us some facts, and then it continues to specify, talks about Earth, because the main game concept is essentially you are controlling Earth. Mr. Willis, are you ready to go to Earth? So you get yes and no, and it uses your name. And if you put no, it would basically just take you to an ending. And this is a really quick ending. So it gives you information. The book of knowledge gives you information about your ending. And here it just tells you that your ending was plain stupid. If you press ignore, it will end the game, but there's a little back button here and it will take you back to your choice. So if you put yes, you can put start. And here are your rocket ship options. So if I chose this rocket, it would equip this rocket, and if I went back and I chose this rocket, it would equip this rocket. And now we're going with this rocket. The next choice has a chance to attain an aid, which is what I was talking about before in the player tips. Um, you need to take a stop and look for materials. Which station are you picking? So if I chose Erebus Station, it would take me to the Erebus Station. Um, Same, like so on and so forth. So if I went with Felicity Station, good choice. Welcome to the Felicity Station. Would you like to search for an aid or learn about the station first? Um, what would you like to do, Mr. Willis? And for example, if you chose learn about the Felicity Station, um, sorry, I think I clicked the wrong one. If you chose search for an aid, it would say searching, and then it would give you aids. And it gives you like a choice. And same thing here. If you chose Erebus, and then you chose like search for an aid over here, It would give you different aids because they're specific to every station. Because if you learn about the Erebus station, you would learn about why it's specific. And there's a reason that this button exists. It's essentially to warn you. So over here, it says any aids from Erebus should be safe except for the magic ramen, as they are experiments and could be potentially dangerous. So if you go to search for an aid and then you go here and you choose an item, which aid do you choose, Mr. Willis? And then you chose magic ramen, which is the bad one, the one that doesn't work. It will basically take you to an ending. It will give you an explanation as to why it ended. You died on Erebus Station. You would have been safe if you had read the station-specific information and made a suitable decision. Ending 3, too long, didn't read. And there was another ending before. I don't think I went over that one. If I go back here and I go to learn about Oracle Station, would you like to search for an aid or learn about the station first? Learn about Oracle Station gives you information. Oracle was set up by the Zokian species to stop, has stopped to obtain materials for their rockets in case of shortage, blah, blah, blah. Any aids from Erebus should be safe except for Freddy. Freddy is a scary, scary bear. So search for an aid, searching. Now, Freddy doesn't look like a very scary bear here, but if you chose Freddy, it would give you another ending. Freddy is a scary, scary bear. You would have known if you read the information about Oracle, Goofy. And then the Book of Knowledge is forming a verdict. Once again, it will give you an explanation, except this one's for the Oracle Station. And it gives you the same ending. So I didn't do the endings as the amount of endings. It was more so the category of endings it was in. So instead of doing like ending 3, 4, and 5 as the endings, I just did all of them as ending 3 for the stations if you mess up at every one of them. Because it was easier, so I had to make less graphics. But yeah, so that's essentially the game. And you just go on and you make more choices. The end.